I just read it on Facebook. Her name is Darlene Mack. I'm just not used to you having a girlfriend. What happened to the young lady on the phone? But this video is to let you know that I'm happy for you. I really am. I'm happy that you have someone in your life. My friend Kenny Anderson, he plays with Ohio Players, and he called on the video that I was making before this to tell me he'll be here at the Hollywood Bowl. He's going to be in San Diego, and he travels with Ohio Players. Now, I don't know whether they're going to, I don't know who he's with, but he travels all over. He's in Raleigh, North Carolina right now. He's just all over, and he is a bad trumpet player. And I told him about you. I said, I don't know, he didn't hook up too good in Chicago with the other musicians, which you probably should have. Remember, I always told you that. But let's do this. Let's just say I was very unhappy with you. These last couple of times, you had changed. You weren't the same person anymore. You were never would have ever talked about me to someone else. And about how I am. There's no telling. Somebody was making fun of how I clap. And I always clap like that. For you, real loud, like it's 50,000 people, you know, like I'm your really #1 support in the audience, and that's just the way it is. It has nothing to do with bipolar or anything like that. And that's really sad that it ended like that. And I believe, I don't know, was the lady on the phone for real all that time? Or did you want to keep me a distance and just want to have sex? But we were friends, you know, and I'm going to miss you. I really am. Someone that was just always there for me. And yes, it's good for a man to be there for you. And a woman shouldn't always. I was there for you and you were there for me. You've lost a lot of weight. You look good. But I liked you when you were chunky. I liked you even then. You know, I loved, you know, everything. But I just kind of grew shabby on men just using me for sex. I just, I don't want to ever do that again in my life. And I don't do it now. It's hard for anybody, you know, to rock my boat. But I'm a little old now, too. So I think that's what it was, maybe. And that's sad. But I believe you were my friend. There's some things that you were just there for me until you got home. And then you changed. Yeah, me and your mom did that to me. But it's because you called her and told her about the argument we were having in Anaheim. And that triggered her. Yeah. And so that's when she wanted me to go home and this, that, and the other. But horrible, horrible thing. But we still remain friends. You know, it was just something about this time in San Francisco, which my aunt from Germany did call me because she saw one of my videos where I said I hate San Francisco. And she called and really ragged me out. She's going to be here this September, so I will be there to see her. Okay. I'll be hanging out with my aunt. But it was sad to me, and you broke my heart. You broke my heart because you were my sweetness, my sweetie pie. That never, very patient man, a very everything, and you were my friend. I could count on you, and you can't count on anybody that would talk business, that person's business, or she's this, she's that, because you had talked about me to Johnny. Because I could tell the way his reactions were. Very disrespectful. And so I said, that's just not Walter. What has happened to him? And now, look, you got a girlfriend. Maybe you had her all along. Maybe you guys have been together and love grew. It grew into love. Now, I'm sending this video, but I want to hear a response from you. Okay? I want a response. I want a response on, are you really in love? You know I know you. And if you can, send a video to me. To just put in my message and I'll get it. You know, because I don't think it's healthy for us to be friends and I'm all over your Facebook. I don't think that's real healthy for your relationship that you're in right now. But you know what? I got faith in you. You're a pretty upstanding guy. Once you say you want something and that's the way it is, that's the way it is. So, she's the one. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you have someone to love. You don't have to talk on the phone. You know what I mean? Because I know you ain't doing both of them now. That's not you. Oh my God. Boy, I just started to think, I'll remember the really good times that I had with you in Indiana, where I clapped away and you didn't say anything, had no complaints then. And several times in Patrick's, I would stay pretty late off of my wine, and then we go and have mad, passionate sex. We had good sex, so you didn't have to lose weight for me. Remember? Anaheim. In the bathroom. That was kinky as hell. Woo! And then you told your mama about me, so when we went back, she wanted me out of the house. That's okay. It wasn't meant to be, boo. Don't worry about it. I'm not ever worried. I never talk about people's mothers. That's just, mom is right all the time, and that's my theory. Other than that, I want you to send me, get on your phone, put your camera thing on, and then post it on, I don't know how you're going to do it, but I want to hear from you. And I want you to answer this one question. Are you in love? Not just love. You can love somebody but not be in love with them. Are you in love this time? It's strange seeing you hugged up to somebody. Ugh. The phone thing didn't bother me, and then that started getting on my nerves. But I'm going to miss you. I'm going to think about you. The songs that I'm listening to remind me of you is Friend by Phyllis Hyman. And my favorite song anyway is from Original Sin, which is You Can't Walk Away from Love. Which we're not in love, but it's just some of the lyrics and stuff really get to me. And I'm going to send you more videos just to say hi and see how you're doing. Now I feel safe to do that, because before I'm like, I'm not going anywhere place else with him, because you were that's so disrespectful. You ate and I ate at Subway. You would have never done that in the past. So you were ready to move on. There was something different about you then, and all that. And she might be a woman, has her own money and nice place, you know, and everything. So I'm happy for you, boo. I really am. I'm still Amber. I'm Cypress, golden bronze now. I don't like the word Amber, but you know me as Amber Kelly. So I just really, I'm going to miss you, and I'm going to think about the good times that we had. And of course, you know, I really am. But I'm happy that you have love in your life. Okay? Good. Let me know. Get right back to me. You hear me? Let me know. Are you in love? Ashet Ashe. And I'll talk to you soon. Ashe.